Will one of Fortnite's most controversial cosmetics ever return? No, not that controversy. I'm talking about the Rue skin, one of the banned skins in the game. But is it really banned? I'm Cam Crusher, and this time on the channel, we take a trip down the dark rabbit hole to answer that question.
Me step, bro. I'm stuck under the dog.
Told you it was dark. But the irony is, it's more like a circle than a hole. So get ready, because we're going to talk about these guys, and even drag Star Wars into this thing.
I'm sorry, Anakin.
So the story of Rue Banned, the German connection, and everything else began on April 25th, 2020, when her skin, her backbling, and her pickaxe was released into the wild. At the time, her cosmetics were overshadowed by Travis Scott. We had his stuff in the shop as well as the Astroworld concert going on all week. She was in for a day, returned a month later for half a day, then dipped out like dad going out for smokes, never to be seen again. Now it's October 2022 and still no Rue. But we did get this tweet last month from Hypex. Epic decided internally to ban the skin back in September 2020 after seeing a certain media post about a German soldier connection. And Hypex initially broke the story 2 years ago. So I went looking for that post. They had to be somewhat viral in order to catch Epic's eye. They're not going to do this from a post with 10 retweets, for example. And one of the arguments involved in this story is that search. If you Google Fortnite Nazi, the first images that come up are Rue. But those images are actually all from the All Results tab. Basically news results on the topic. So the articles existed first, but where did they get their sources from? The Hypex tweet, literally the only source. In addition to that, all the articles do say that Epic had no official statement or responded to reaching out for comments. Anyway, so I went searching for the tweets from Epic, figuring that would be a good place to start. There is some mention of the connections, but definitely not right away, as this tweet from Fossil Southey implied. Maybe it built up over the last month, but it most certainly was not from day one. Okay, sure, there's an inside source, no official comments on the ban, similar to when Epic removed police cars. The Washington Post cited a source connected to the game talking about the decision, while Epic did not publicly release a statement. But the cars were removed, and also removed from junk rifts before they were unvaulted this season. We never saw them again live in the game. A few years ago, there was a swastika in the game, and Epic not only removed it, but also made a public statement about it. Rue is still in your locker if you bought her. It gets more interesting too. Apparently there is a streamer content creator cosmetic blacklist for item store bundle options. But like the media post, I can't seem to find the list even though streamers talked about it. There is a wiki post about this, but it contains no Rue.
There is no Carol in HR.
Maybe these creators are under a non-disclosure agreement? Maybe, but they're also naming specific cosmetics too. I could be wrong, but I think that is disclosure. And if the Rue set is banned, why has the pickaxe been in the item shop 3 times since? Seems weird to just ban the skin and backbling. We also have Star Wars Stormtroopers in the game. Where did that name come from? The First Order in Force Awakens was literally based on the premise that German leaders regrouped in Argentina after World War II and started back up again. And we still have Sith Troopers in our lockers. One other thing too, Epic has put so many clues and Easter eggs in this damn game. We're trained to look for this stuff, and while some things are legit, like Malik's backbling, others not so much, like Lieutenant Llama being removed from a loading screen. At the end of the day though, all the sources circle back to that one tweet from Hypex. And when it comes to this stuff, we really need a second or third source to truly verify it, especially when the cosmetics are still in our lockers. So until that source shows up, I am fully on the not banned side of this argument. That's all I got, everybody. I'm Cam Crusher, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like. Next video coming right up.